tonight's homework video, we are going to be reviewing coordinate grids. We have already kind of introduced ourselves to coordinate grids, and so tonight's video we're just going to be going a little bit deeper into how to read coordinate grids and how to plot on them. Alright, so this is some more important information. Please make sure that you have this written down in your notebook somewhere. First of all, we're going to talk about the X and Y axis, also sometimes known as the horizontal and vertical axis. So you need to know that vertical and horizontal refer to the directions on the coordinate plane. Horizontal is from left to right. This is also known as the x-axis. And then vertical is up and down, and this is known as the y-axis. Right? We also have the origin. The origin can be found at 0, 0. And the origin is where the x-axis and the y-axis meet, right in the corner. Alright, let's talk about an ordered pair. Remember, when you read the coordinate plane, you went across the horizon to the x-coordinate and then up to the y-coordinate. Sometimes we refer to this as the elevator, so you have to walk into the elevator before you can go up and down to find your floor. So we call these two coordinates an ordered pair, and an ordered pair looks just like this with an x and a y. They are found in parentheses with a comma in between. Alright, so here is a coordinate grid that we have here with some letters on it. So I would like you to pause the video and find the ordered pair for the letter D. Okay, so we have our letter D right here, unless you couldn't find it. And so let's read our coordinate grid. We know we have to go across the x-axis before we can go up. So to find the letter D, I'm going to go over until I find it. I see it's right here. So it's on the 7 on the x-axis. And then I have to go up to get to the D. So I go up until I reach it, and it's at the 5 on the y-axis. So if I was going to write the coordinate pair, it would be at 7, 5. Alright, let's count how many units are between point A and point B. We know right here that we can see the point A is at the coordinate 9, 3. So that means I need to go over 9 spaces and then go up 3. I have my point B here, and that is at the space 9, 9, so it means I go over 9 and then up 9 to get to B. We're going to count how many units it takes to get to point B from point A. So if I'm starting at point A right here, I'm going to count from here until I get to point B. So I need to go, do I need to go over any spaces? No, because I'm already right where I need to go. So I don't need to go over. So I go 0 spaces left or right. I don't need to go over any spaces left or right, but I do need to go up or down. So I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to go 6 spaces up. Alright, so let's start at point G. Point G is right here. We are going to find the point that is 2 units down and 1 unit to the left. So let's start at point G. We're going to go 2 units down, 1, 2, and 1 unit to the left, 1. Alright, what point are we at? We are at point L. And at point L, the coordinate pair is 5, 2. Alright, go ahead and pause the video. I would like you to find point K, and then I want you to figure out what point is 6 points up and 1 unit to the right. Okay, here is point K right here. If I'm going to go 6 points up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 unit to the right, 1. I'm going to land at point H, which is at the coordinate pair 4, 9. All right, great job. Go to Canvas and take your quiz. Good luck.